the Limestone District School Board is considering closing QECVI and having students who live in the north end of Kingston go to a school that is more distant from their neighborhood. Could that have a negative impact on the students and their families? Many people, including students, parents, and educators, say that it would. Here are a few students.
Why do you think QE is important to the students that go there?
Well, for one, there's teen moms that go to QE and they're just don't have vehicles and stuff and not enough money to get all the way out to a different school, and plus they offer like 3 daycares there so people can still be able to get their education.
And what do you think some of the things that would happen if QE wasn't operating where it is now?
I think most of the kids that go there won't continue to go to school. The people that have, like the girls that have kids or the guys, they'll just stop coming because the school would be way too far. And like this is like, QE is like the only thing really around in this community that's really here for anybody, really.
What do you think some of the things that would happen, or some of the struggles that the students would encounter if QE wasn't operating where it is now or was closed?
Well, I guess lots of students in the Heights would stop going to school because there's no schools anywhere near as close as QE.
Yeah. Have you heard any students talking about the school closure issue? Does it seem to be something that the students are talking about?
Yeah, all the kids at QE seem pretty frustrated about it.
Yeah, and what do they seem to be saying? What are some of the things that they're saying?
Lots of them say they're not going to attend school if QE gets shut down. They have no other schools they want to go to. They love being at QE.
Is there anything, some positive changes that you would recommend for QE right now? Is there?
No, QE is a great school. Like, I don't see why anyone wants to close it down.
You know, why is QE so important to you?
Well, there's not really any other school I can go to in the LDSB, and I just find that like if QE got closed, like there'd be so many issues with like us going to other schools.
Right. Where do you? What area do you live in?
The Heights.
You live in the Heights, and how do you take a bus into school in the
I
morning?
either walk or bike.
Or walk or bike. Yeah. What about in the winter? How do you get there?
I still walk.
Yeah. And if the school was further away, what issues might that present for you?
Yeah. I just don't take buses, so
Yeah.
I either walk, get sick, then stay home.
Right. Why don't you take the buses?
Because I just don't like transportation, like vehicles.
You prefer to get there on your own.
Yeah.
Yeah. So obviously some issue if QE wasn't there and where it is now for you, what issues would that present?
I don't know, I'd probably drop out.
For many people, it's obvious that North End students should not have to go to a school that is more distant from their neighborhood. If you agree, then please raise your voice. Here are a few ways.